Hello, welcome to a new video. Today I am bringing you my July haul, which is, I'm going to be honest, mostly Yalk purchases, even though my Yalk stack was quite small this year. But just going to get stuck in. I did get 1 ebook and 3 audiobooks. So the ebook I got was, of course, Below Zero by Ali Hazelwood, third book in the trilogy of novellas by Ali Hazelwood, and my second favourite because of course I have already read this. Are we shocked? No, we're not. And then the audiobooks, I actually have physical copies of the 3 audiobooks I got, so I'm going to hold up the physical copies. These were all in the £3 sale, so I took full advantage of that. So the first 2 were Scythe and Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman. I love this series, and when I reread I would like to have the physical and audio to like read along, because I really like doing that recently. So yeah, I got these 2 on the £3 sale. I'm going to keep a look out for the Toll, but currently I have not seen it on a £3 sale recently, so I'll keep a look out for that. But I have the first 2, and then I also got the audiobook for A Funny Life by Mcintyre. I am really excited to read this, and with the few autobiographies I have read, I really enjoy it when they narrate them, which Mcintyre has, because I feel like reading along with the audiobook really gives it that something extra, because they get to put all of the emotion that they know is in it into it. And I would just like, I'm gonna always like remind myself of this, that I met him and got it signed. But yeah, I got the audiobook for this. Next up I will do book boxes as always. So this one isn't part of the monthly, this was just an additional Illumicrate. I got the Illumicrate edition of Gloria's Poison by Kate Dunn. This is the 3rd book in the, I don't actually know if there's a particular name for the series, but the first book is Dangerous Remedy. It's gorgeous sprayed edges, and it is signed like the other 2 are, and it's this gorgeous like grey and gold. So yeah, very excited to read the 2nd and 3rd book. Now I have all 3. Then I got the July monthly Illumicrate, which was The Drowned Woods by Emily Lloyd-Jones. I really like this edition. I've seen a few people saying that they don't like it compared to the original. I haven't actually looked at the original cover, and I don't think I'm going to, because I really like this cover, and I don't want to not like it after seeing the original. So I'm going to try and avoid looking at the original cover, because I really like this one. And then I did actually skip the Fairy Lou YA book for July, but I did not skip the adult, and it was The Undertaking of Heart and Mercy by Bannon. I am so excited to read this. It sounds amazing, and look at those edges, they are gorgeous. They're little skulls on the roses. I love it. I'm very excited to read this. This is like fantasy romance, I believe, but there is I did actually get the arc for this, and shockingly I didn't read it yet. In my defense, it was an unsolicited arc, so I didn't actually request it, so I didn't really have an obligation to read it, so I get a pass on that one. But I'm really excited to read this. I want to get to it soon, but we'll see. Next up I'm gonna go with Gifted. So I got gifted 2 books. So first up I got gifted Labyrinth Lost by Zoraida Cordova from the lovely Lisa. This was a little thank you. She got a gift for each of the team captains of Marvelathon as a little thank you for being team captains, and she got me this off my wish list. I love Zoraida Cordova, and I would have loved to have this in hardback because I have her other duology in hardback. However, this is practically impossible to get in hardback. However, it's floppy. So I'm okay with this. I didn't realise it was a floppy paperback, but I am very okay with this. And then because he's an actual sweetheart, and this like made me cry in like happy tears, because I got some not great news, which obviously by now if you've watched my vlog you'll know I got made redundant from my last job. So to cheer me up, Liam got me Payback's a Witch by Lana Harper. Thank you so much, Liam. This made me happy cry. But I'm really excited to read this. I've heard mixed things about it, but honestly I'm just excited because it sounds so good and right up my street. And then the rest is this pile. However, Everything but the top 2 is what I got at Yalk. So I'll show you the top 2 first. So I did purchase a copy of The King is Dead by Benjamin Dean before Yalk because I wanted the sprayed edge version, and I also wanted to get it signed, which I did, and I already know I love this. It's amazing. Go read it. Like, go read it. And then because I had some money on my Waterstones card and I was in a treat yourself mood, I got Solo Leveling Volume 2. I loved Volume 1 of this. It was incredible. So I am really, really excited to read Volume 2. However, I'm really confused because Volume 1 you read backwards, but Volume 2 you don't? I'm confused. Anyway, I'm really excited to read this because I really loved Volume 1. And then I'm going to start with the one that I won in a giveaway, if I don't drop it. So I won this from the Osborne stand at Yalk. It's called This Book Kills, and it is by Ravina Guron. This sounds really good. I didn't actually know much about it, but I want to get, I've been saying this for so long, I want to try and get back into reading thrillers, and I feel like reading some YA thrillers will help to like put me back into it. So this also says perfect for fans of Holly Jackson and Karen McManus. I like both of their, I like books by both of those authors, so we'll see. But it sounds really good, so yeah. And also it is signed, which is awesome. So I won that, and then I had to go say hi to Lauren, so I went and bought my Rhoda. And she very kindly signed it for me as well. I have not read this. I've had the audiobook for a while, but I haven't got around to listening to it. And I'm actually going to be reading this in August. I'm buddy reading it. I got it all sectioned out. But I'm really excited because I absolutely loved The Iron Crown when I read it last year. Like, honestly, incredible. L.L. McNeil is what her name is on here, but she now goes by L.L. McRae on like her newer books, and these are going to be reprinted soon. So I kind of want to get them now whilst they're the original. But yeah, I went down to her stand in LFCC and just went to say hi really, and then ended up buying a book because why not? I wanted to get it anyway, and I was originally going to wait until the reprint comes out, but then I thought no, I'm going to get it now. I want it now. So yeah. Next up, I got Misrule by Heather Walter. Now, I haven't read Malice yet. Do you mind? Is that necessary? No, it's not. Please stop. I'm going to talk over it, and oh, I think they've stopped. If it starts back up again, I'm just going to talk over it. So yeah, I've not yet read Malice. However, I have Malice in hardback, and I wanted the second one to match, so I just picked this up because it was on offer because it was Yalk. I am, however, going to be reading Malice in the next few months. Keep your eyes peeled because it's for a thing. But I'm very excited to read it, and I do genuinely think I'm going to love it. So I had no issue buying the sequel in hardback, even though I haven't read the first one. Next up was the one that I literally went to Yalk saying I'm going to get this book because it was a early release copy exclusive for Yalk, and it is Meet Me in the Middle by Alex Light. And it's actually signed, which I didn't know it was going to be, but I am actually a little bit annoyed because the book plates they've used are for Alex Light's other book. Like, just get blank ones if you can't get ones to match this book. Don't reuse the old ones. I'm actually really sad about that because that's not the characters from this book. Anyway, I'm really excited to read this because I really enjoyed The Upside of Falling. Like, it's such a good book, and I really like Alex Light's writing style. So I got this, and I'm very happy because it's in hardback to match my Upside of Falling, and I'm happy about that. And then that same stand, Harper, had an offer, 2 hardbacks for £15, I believe it was. So I also got Out of the Blue by Jason June, which is gay and has mermaids. That was the only motivation I needed to pick this up. It's a beautiful cover as well. I love it. So yeah, I'm excited to read this as well. And then the other two I also got from the Harper stand. So the paperbacks were £5 each, or 3 for £10. So I got Dating Dr. Dill by Nisha Sharma. I didn't even really need much convincing on this. One of the people behind, like, at work in the Harper stand, said that they really enjoyed it, and I think they said it's fake dating, so instantly I was like, okay, I'll buy it. I will take that. So I got that. And then the other one I actually got on the last day. My mum wanted me to pick up some books for her, and I needed to pick up a third book to get the 3 for £10. So I picked up The Wedding Crashers by Sosa. I don't actually know what this is about. Oh, it's fake dating as well. Okay, yeah, no, I remember now. This one's fake dating as well. I have a type, as you can tell. So I'm really excited to read this one as well. But yeah, that is all of the books. I think this is my actual quickest haul I've done in a while, which is good because I don't have space, even after unhauling like 25 books at the beginning of the month. Don't have the space. So let me know in the comments below if you think I should prioritize any of these, maybe. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.